Well, now that Callista's changed, and wait, why was Zale in Callista's room, and why was Callista sitting on the edge of her? What were you two up to last night?
Were you two getting busy?
And then Lowell's just like, I'm so proud. I have a tear in my eye.
Zale, you just smacked me in the face with a door.
It's fine. You phased right through it. Now the book globe in the library is...
The Lubrary.
I didn't say library, I said library.
It's pretty close.
You know, just like Captain N, the game text.
The Game Master.
I could sweep.
We've already heard all
look
these
at this
people
bee.
talkity-talk, walkie-talkie-talk.
Now the globe shall be complete.
Wish I'd learned a tidy.
Wish I'd learned that tight.
I think I read this. New blade had befallen the land that caused... the new blade that had befallen the land was caused by the very power that had finally brought us peace. The outsider. Never had I known such a cruel irony. The sorceress and I tried all we could to halt the decay that ailed the land, but each attempt was met with naught but failure. Until, after several years of trying in vain, she told me of a new method. She proposed that we split the outsider in two, suppressing its power and halting the draining effects it was exerting on the land. Naturally, I approved, and we worked together to carry out this new plan. However, I had no way of knowing what the result of our efforts would be. The sorceress disappeared, for a price had to be paid for splitting the outsider in two. The soul of the one who had summoned it to this world. I knew nothing of this until it was too late. One half of the outsider was sealed in Lazarus Island. The other half was sealed on the continent far across the ocean. The decay ravaging the land did not come to an end, but its rate of progression had slowed to a significant extent. My next obligation was to find a way of bringing the gradual demise of our world to a total halt. I believed that this was the only way I could pay tribute to my love, who had risked everything for my proposal and eventually paid the ultimate sacrifice. I do not have much time left in this world. I can only hope that future generations are able to forgive me for my powerlessness and the dark legacy I leave behind. I leave them. As I write this record, my final days draw near. I know not how much time has elapsed since the passing of my beloved. The days all merge together into a single colorless blur. I have grown old, weaker with every day, just like the world around me. I have no strength left for conflict or for magic. I am in no doubt that this will be my final message to the world. After all these years, I have devised a method of returning the outsider beyond the sky. Yet it is too late to carry it out. The rite requires the presence of both myself and my beloved alone. Alone I cannot fulfill my duty. My only choice is to entrust this task to generations yet to come. The outsider's summoning has left an enduring mark upon the blood of the House of Arganin, and also upon the blood of all the descended from my love. It was not my wish that our subsequent generations should pay for my failure. It pains me to burden our children with such a legacy. I can only pray that one day two who bear the bloodlines shall meet once more. Though the possibility of this may be very slight, I firmly believe that the day will come when the outsider can be returned to its rightful place beyond the sky. Outsider's powers, origins. The Outsider, a sentient rock called to this world from beyond the sky by the right of celestial summoning. It possesses the unique ability to absorb life force of the world around it and convert it into its own substance and strength. Anger, sadness, greed, loneliness, despair, happiness. The Outsider possesses all of the same emotions and feelings as do people. Whilst it yearns to be set free, it also seeks out others with whom it can share its emotions. When it finds such a being, the Outsider inscribes its own mark upon the body of its new companion, and the two entities become linked from that moment on. This mark grants the bearer the Outsider's tremendous power. The nature of this power is determined by the will of the one who bears the mark. It can be seen as a manifestation of the person's most heartfelt desires. I wished for this world to be at peace, for an end to the war that plagued the land, to the constant and harrowing loss of life that afflicted all the people of this nation. It caused me unspeakable pain to watch as innocent souls who had not even had the chance to learn happiness or joy were cruelly torn from this world for the sake of meaningless conflict. I refused to accept the futile death and loneliness. The Rite of Argonin. Here I describe the spell that is the product of my life's work, the Rite of Celestial Liberation, the counterpart of the Rite of Celestial Summoning. The rite can only be performed at a specific place by specific people. It must be conducted by the direct descendants of those who performed the Rite of Celestial Summoning. Myself and the Sorceress both must be present at Stargazer's Tower when the Rite of Celestial Summoning was first formed. This rite will make it possible for the first time ever to communicate directly with the Outsider. Most important of all is the presence of the one who bears the Outsider's mark. It is this mark that makes communication with the Outsider possible. No complicated procedures are required in order to perform the rite. It involves simply the holding of hands and the will to reach out to the Outsider and make a wish for the future to be bright and for both Outsider and for our world. Sorceress's Song. The founder of the House of Argonin very much enjoyed singing a particular song. It is said to have been the favorite song of a woman he once loved. The identity of his beloved is unclear. However, one theory claims that she was a famed woman known only as the Sorceress, and that this song originated from the village where she was raised. The song is about pursuing one's dreams, no matter how many times one may face defeat. It tells of the importance of spreading your wings and flying high together with those dear to you. The central theme of flight in the song appears to represent freedom and hope, along with the ability to grasp them through one's own strength. To the founder of the House of Argonin, who survived the ravages of war and strived to bring peace to the world, this desire must have been more precious than all else.
Spell.
Remember Zale said he heard his mommy ding the same song.
Yep.
And his village was burnt to the ground. He's thinking Zale's from the same village as that Sorceress. Sorceress.
My foundation is contributing.
That's great, dear.
The castle repaired.
Going to the city. Want to see how messed up it is? Yes, you're striking that ground quite well.
Good job. Garax and humans?
Hello, Garak child. Garax and humans. Avoiding mass hysteria. Garax and humans living together. Mass hysteria.
Hello there, handsome. Why don't the two of us go have a little fun?
Eh? Who? Me? Really? You mean it?
Of course I do, silly. Why don't we go see the most beautiful spots on the island?
Warning. Talking to Ariella will initiate the end of the game.
Okay.
So if you want to do more stoofs, don't do that. And there is more stoofs to be doons. We're children! We're children!
We're children!
Yay! I win!
Whoa! Garak can run really fast! But I'm not gonna lose!
I hit my dolly, and I forgot to bring it when we moved. Did you know about the warehouse? Man, it's got...
Yay! I win!
Whoa! Garak can run really fast!
Go to Lazarus Road. Yes, you can still plant the pumpkins. I need me some giant pumpkins for a side quest that's only available during the post-game. If I don't get the giant pumpkins, I ain't gonna fret it. I'll just have to regret it. And Callista will not stop following me.
You're married now.
Plant the seedling. Seedling!
It's the old...
Yep.
It's the old ball and chain, Zale. The chain is invisible, and Callista's the ball.
Anyways, let's spread some legendary fertilizer. The seedling has enough fertilizer. Come back. I spread some legendary poop on my pumpkin seedlings.
Yay!
I have given it the highest quality of poop.
It's like, Zale, we have to get the outside of back at this... back to the outside. We have to stop this all the Gregor attack. It's like, Callista, all that can wait. The most important thing is... How are my pumpkins?
My pumpkins is...
I'm sorry, what now?
My pumpkins is...
Yay!
Oh, my precious pumpkins.
Whoa! Garak
My
can run
precious
really fast.
pumpkin patch, Callista.
Take a ride.
Hey, it's Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime!
I got drunk recently and woke up with Stargazer stuff. Oh, it's you, Zale. And Lady Callista is with you, showing her off around the city. Yeah, Callista would be very happy with her. Oops.
What? I can't pay with this money.
Of course you can't. Nobody uses this stuff here. Okay, look. I'll exchange it for you just this once. But bring some human money next time, okay?
Oh, thank you kindly.
This isn't good. I just can't make decent, tasty food using human pots. If only I had my trusty old pot. I wonder where it is. Hi there, Zale. I've been asked to cater another event. I know what I want to make, but I can't get the ingredients I need. There's still some time until the event. Could you get the ingredients for me? Of course. Thanks a lot. You're a lifesaver. Here's Noble's dinner party. It's time for the Noble's dinner party at the castle. I've been asked if I manage to impress, my reputation will be unstoppable. The ingredients I need are a bottle of wine, a banana, and a giant shark fin. We're talking nobility here. Only the very best ingredients. Wild. If you get the ingredients, I'll give you 4 pieces of gnome gold.
Damn.
Hand them over. Wow, you brought them all. Thank you. I see. Well, the ingredients. I guess will allow me to satisfy the sophisticated. I hope you'll help me out again and get another request.
We're at the end of the game, dude. How many requests do you have?
Just 3.
Damn.
And I've done all 3 of them.
What?
One of them required the ordinary pumpkins that I had such a hard time getting.
Oh, yeah.
Zale, Neil Booker did. I hear you can get all kinds of stuff. Of course. Designer handbag. Barney over these things. Pelt. Just a pelt and a diamond is all I need for the perfect bring me the materials. Excuse me. I can't find a comb of mine. It's all shiny. It was so precious to me. Do you know where it could be? I must have dropped it when the city was attacked. Anyways, the music that's playing right now is the music that was playing during the ballroom when Callista and Jarrell came out and were being engaged.
Right.
That was so long ago that I figured some people might have forgotten.
Pretty boy. Nah, it's nothing. Looking to buy something? This merchant lark is easy as pie. I should have tried it sooner. I'm raking in the cash.
You got a pile up of people.
People pile.
People pile.
I found out who it was that paid for my daughter's study expenses. It was Dagran. Now I won't even be able to thank him. I wish I'd realised sooner. I'll have to repay him by making sure my daughter grows up to be a fine woman.
Hey, though, there. I just wanted to tell you that I'm the one who paid for your daughter's expenses. Oh, you're a giant hulking fella? Yes.
By the way, this would have already been edited because we're now a few videos past that, aren't we, Mark?
Yeah.
But if you beat Therius a second time, and I'm doing this more for Mark because I've already edited this in, he tells you that what ended up happening was there was a group of knights that defected and rebelled against the Empire and started going around attacking villages that were owned by the Empire. These knights were technically part of General Astor's regime, but then the general found out about it and put a stop to it.
Oh, okay.
But then he ended up taking all the responsibility. Oh, Zale, could you maybe bring me more ingredients? Sadly, of course. Pumpkin cake. I've finally learned this recipe. Even kids who hate pumpkins will love this cake. The ingredients I need are a giant pumpkin, a bag of wheat, and an egg. It's pretty tough to get the right fluffy consistency. I'll give you 30 pieces of known gold.
Hey, Zale. Not much to do these days, eh? Maybe I really should try starting some kind of business.
It's the collaboration of the women that only wear
With the war over, business has taken a turn for the worse. What should I do now? Still, you did a great job. Maybe it's time I left this island. It's not good to stay in one place for too long.
Oh, hey there, hero.
Hey there, hero.
Anyways, now that I have those requests from those Garaks to Garak Castle. Remember those 3 chests from that one chapter?
Oh, yeah.
Where the knights were raiding and pillaging.
Mm-hmm.
It's a doll. It's really dirty, but it must...
Take it.
This must be the doll that the girl was looking for. I'll take it to her. Out of my way, Callista.
Oh, we have to give the doll back to this child. This is a Mulan, Zale. Oh, right.
Okay then. Is this a pot? It's a really good one. Must be important to a Garak cook. That one Garak man was looking for this. I'll just take it to him.
There you go.
That's Chesty Westy number 2-y wooey. This looks funny when he's not holding a sword.
It's like, what are you holding, Zale?
It's a beautiful comb. Well, he is.
Take it.
A Garak lady in the city was talking about this comb. I'll take it to her.
There you go. The fuck was that? That was no flip, that's for sure.
He doesn't flip. He just kind of like hops up and then jumps off.
And then it's like he's on a mini invisible elevator.
That's because Callisto was in the way. He normally would have just fallen normally.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the fashion magazine. Thank you very much again. Take me back to the island. It's the only way I can.
Alright, you gotta go back to the island and give the Garak the stings.
The things. Yeah, there was no way we were finishing this.
Oh my gosh, your ride would have just been waiting for so long.
It's like I turn a corner and I'm just going and going. It's like, oh, person!
Yeah,
Duh!
I win!
Yay, it's my dolly. Thank you. You can have this. Garak tome. I'm so happy I can sleep with my dolly again. Thank you so much.
That's one down. Go, Zale, go!
Do, 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 do. Isn't it so romantic?
Mr. Mime!
Mr. Mime, Mr. Mime, Mr. Mime, Mr. Mime, step in time. Oh, it's you, Zale. Skip what she said that one time. I'm sorry. Hey, it's my pot. Did you go to my house to get it? Thank you. Too kind. Please have this as thanks. Rakton. Now I can make all my favorite dishes and stuff. By the way, you can't swim into River when you got Callista following you. But the old man that would that used to be up over there is now right here. He's already given me all of his stoof.
Don't fall in, Zale. I can't. The old ball and chain.
Why do you keep calling me that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady on.
What is it?
You gotta be more precise with that thing. The customers here are really picky.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Actually, it looks like they're attacking the debris in this one specific circumstance.
And this cat is just sitting here like, humans are Garak. They're doing their thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're Garak and you're a cat.
Garak's faces kind of remind me of cats. Oh, that's my comb. Did you go all the way back to our city to get it? It's not much, but please take this. I thought humans were all cruel and heartless, but it looks like I was wrong. Thank you so much.
So, I guess you've done all the Garak retrieval stuff.
Yep. The Garak got their stuff back. And now it's time for something really special. Can't expect the hatred to just disappear after. But I'm happy we can sleep and we don't have to kill each other.
Asshole!
Arena Season 3! Compete!
Hey, Zale. Have you heard?
Yeah, everyone's talking about it.
What's this now?
Well, you know how they opened up the arena to Garak challengers recently? That was when it started.
This guy showed up who just kept going on about how he wanted a fight with you.
To start with, nobody paid him much attention. Just some guy who was bitter because of the war, they figured. But he just kept going on and on. And it doesn't really seem to be about the war either. This guy has it in for you in particular.
Lately, he's been showing up every single night, causing a proper commotion. So, what do you say? Worth checking out?
Alright.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go give this guy a beating.
There was a lot of post-game shit I've never done until last night. So a lot of this is very fresh in my mind. I didn't even know this game had this much post-game content originally.
Wow.
By the way, this Let's Play is probably the first time I've ever really, like, tried to fairly assess this game. I would either wrongfully I would wrongfully compare it to the likes of either Xenoblade Chronicles or Final Fantasy.
Ready? Go! And they're off! Our challengers today are Team Zale, the saviors of Lazarus Island. And our guest commentator is Mr. Valgan, all the way from the Garak continent. So, Valgan, about today's match. For the love of... Yes! I'm looking forward to the match too.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to upgrade his witchcraft. Even the... I just want to point out, that's supposed to be a dagger that Lowell is holding.
What the hell?
It's like a damn sword.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Not these guys again. We don't need another travesty.
They don't seem to be fooling around this time, though. And there's no reason for us to hold back either.
Oh, what's this? It's the Lazarus Knights! And if the information I've just been given is correct, they're determined to take Team Zale down, no matter what it takes.
Burst up. Burst max. Stop in the name of Zale.
A powerful spell drains Team Zale's health at a terrible pace. What will they do now? And the archers are providing impeccable support. These knights are on top form.
Stop that healing!
No, stop it!
Such power! Such power! Such grace! And he's down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And he's up!
Such power, such grace, such a knight with an ugly face!
I was gonna say, this Zale has a funny face.
This will get blow up some levels. The Knights of Lazarus put up as ever Team Zale and the nuns victorious with battle. Simply marvelous.
What's the use of a commentator who can't commentate? Still, this has been one heated match right from the word go. Yes, of course. We're all looking forward to the next battle. Even their mages aren't going down that easily. Such resilience. Zale's efforts are all in vain. How will Team Zale respond to this? Will they be able to beat all the odds?
Ah! 2 of those huge things! What pain!
These pitch-black outfits, it's the Garak warriors! With the war over, have they come to Latinus in search of bounties to hunt? Oh, that's gotta hurt! Such power! These mighty roars are shaking the arena walls! No point guarding against one of those charging beasts! I can't look away! How will Team Zale survive against such opponents? Such power! Such power!
Such power!
Such grace!
Such power!
Such power! These mighty roars are shaking the arena walls! No one guarding against one of those charging beasts! I can't look away! How will Team Zale survive against such opponents? As the beast goes down, Team Zale deal a deadly blow. Things look bad for the Garak warriors. They've lost their greatest advantage.
We have another guest commentator from Torna. Magnificent! There's not many left, honestly. Magnificent!
Actually, it'd be more just from all rest. Because that same... New Zale's unstoppable. Another win. They're blazing through bout after bout.
I get the feeling something big is going to happen today. The stands are alive with excitement.
But yeah, that same announcer, the magnificent guy, is in the base Xenoblade 2.
I knew if I waited here, I'd eventually run into Ye Zale.
Who's this joker?
No idea.
Zale, you can't have forgotten me!
Hey?
They weren't on the boat.
Have we met before?
You can't forget me! Not when my revenge is at hand! Come forth! This time I brought an even stronger pet. More obedient too. Prepare for your doom!
When we were on the ship.
What? He's a mate of yours then?
Not exactly.
Although you know, Vulcan, I do wonder, who in the world was that Lord Garak man just now? I don't know. You could speak. You did just speak, didn't you? Oh, sorry folks, I should be concentrating on the match. How will Team Zale do battle with this mighty beast?
Like this.
That'll slow him down.
More obedient too, eh?
Oh, that guy. That didn't quite go as planned.
Shove it up his butt!
Now, Terracor's only real weak point is the head, but it is easy to reach. How can our challenger deal a decisive blow? I'm on the edge of my seat. Hey, stop that!
Come on. Why is he not targeting me? Come Come on, Terracore.
There.
That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Should have said, with a mighty roar, the beast collapses to the floor.
Yeah, that would have sounded much better. Win!
Velgan? Are you alright? Velgan? It looks like we're out of time, so that's it for today, folks. Somebody call a doctor!
Did he have like something stuck in his throat or something? Something.
Ah, some good brawling today. Anyone up for a quick pint at the tavern?
Oh, that sounds well good. To the pub!
Curse you all! Don't think this is the end of me!
But wait! What could this be?
Something's spinning around.
Up in the sky!
What? It's huge!
A Maruk! A Maruk! But it's bloody massive!
You blaggers made quite the fool of me, but no longer. I'll carry on the great Zangarak's work, build the Garak nation into a mighty empire! And I, of course, will be...
Well, what now?
We have to defeat it, otherwise it'll rampage through town.
Right, let's stop it here.
We're here to help too. Yurik! Guys!
Giga Maruk!
What in the world is this? It's a Maruk!
Maruk, Giga Maruk.
An incredibly large Maruk! It's huge! Titanic!
Magnificent!
Team Zale's match is finished, but it looks like their work here isn't over yet.
Oh, it isn't over yet.
Oh, that's gotta hurt!
Nice that everyone else is here, all of a sudden.
I can't even begin to imagine how they're going to damage this gargantuan beast.
I think they were watching from the stands. They was like, and they were just like, "Oh, they need our help. Let's jump in."
Maybe. The commentators are still treating this like it's a normal match.
It's wide open. Show that thing what you're made of. But if Team Zale do not succeed, who else could hope to protect us all from the wrath of this nightmarish fiend? I don't think anyone here has an answer to that. If they don't prevail, then all is lost. The city may well be doomed. Team Zale, can you protect the people of Lazarus? It's wide open. Show that thing what you're made of.
The normal technique of, like, knocking it to the ground doesn't seem to knock it to the ground.
Huh.
You're going down!
See how you like this.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Here goes!
Accelerate!
Power strength, power chain. Glacier. Boing! I feel like after beating Dagran, these bosses are like...
nothing.
I mean, I guess I could call them, like, super bosses, but normally super bosses are harder than the actual final boss.
Yeah. Go down!
Is this it? Is it down? They've done it! Team Zale has overcome the greatest challenge this arena has ever seen. Even the panic in the stands has given way to raucous cheering for our heroes. Viva Zale! Your heroism knows no bounds!
Season 3 clear.
Woo!
Now that's what I call a fight.
Yeah, not a bad day at all.
I never knew it was even possible for a Maruk to grow that big.
But the bigger they come, the harder they fall and all that.
That guy with the eye patch seemed pleased to see you, Zale. Friend of yours?
Oh right, him. Yes. We met him quite a while ago, back when we hijacked that Gurak ship. It was, an interesting experience.
Weird guy, though. He sure knew how to run his mouth off, even if that's all he could do.
Seriously, what did you do to make him hate you that much, Zale?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you've earned yourself plenty of grudges too, mostly from women.
Don't be stupid. Why would anyone have a grudge against me? Stop with the crazy talk.
You'd better not still be pulling that kind of stuff, Lowell. I swear, some people...
You know, Zale, I just remembered something really important I gotta do. See you later.
Hold it, you! Here, Zale, take your winnings. See ya. Lowell, get back here!
Those two never change.
By the way, here's more money.
Nice.